This video is going to demonstrate how you can change the color or re-dye a piece of furniture that is faded into something that is absolutely immaculate. A customer brought this chair into us because he wanted to change the color from this beige to a black to better fit the decor in his home. So we agreed to do the job, thought we would do a video to show how you too can do this type of project yourself. We will be using the fabric upholstery and carpet dye kit by Leather Magic for this project. What you are seeing here is all of the products that will be used to complete this project. The very first step in the process is rather obvious. We want to clean all of the dust and debris and lint that might be on the furniture. We do this with a vacuum. We're going to use, in this case, a shop vac, but if you have a regular household vacuum, you can use that as well. If you don't have a vacuum, a good brushing down would be a good idea. Make sure you get into all of the crevices and creases of the fabric and get all of the debris out from there, because that will cause some issues in the process, and you'll end up with trash in the finish, which is undesirable. One very important step that you should consider when prepping for the dye: use a good high quality fabric and upholstery or carpet cleaner. That will clean off any debris that would be on the surface of that fabric and allow the penetration of the new dye to be much more effective. Once cleaning is complete, the next step is masking off areas you wish to protect from the new dye. Most furniture pieces typically require minimal masking, with attention focused on legs, trim, or decorative details. Automotive applications, however, demand significantly more time and precision, as intricate components often need careful masking to ensure clean, professional results. Once all of the prep work is completed, allow about 30 minutes for the material to dry thoroughly before moving to the next step. The final step of the process is applying the new dye. We're using Leather Magic's carpet and upholstery dye, renowned for its exceptional durability. Once applied, the dye resists washing out and will not transfer onto clothing or other surfaces it contacts. Importantly, it preserves the original texture and functionality of the material, ensuring no alteration to the fabric's appearance or performance. Only its color is transformed. At this point, you will want to make certain that the fabric or carpeting has been thoroughly prepared and that all masking and drop cloths have been put into place to prevent dye splatter. You will also want to wear some old clothing to avoid staining, and wear gloves to keep the dye from getting on your hands. The application of the dye will be done in two different manners. First, a light mist spray, followed by a vigorous but gentle brushing using a stiff bristle upholstery brush. This method combines controlled spraying with mechanical brushing to achieve durable, even coloration on fabrics or carpets. Focus on circular or back and forth motions to drive the dye deeper and ensure even distribution. It's a good idea to do a test section by applying this dye to a small hidden section to check color compatibility and fabric reaction. When spraying, hold the dye bottle 8 to 12 inches from the surface. Apply a light mist spray to a manageable section. Avoid oversaturation. The brushing action will force the dye deep into the fabric. The application of too much dye in a small area will cause uneven effects. Continue brushing the area as you allow the dye to dry completely. The use of a hairdryer will dramatically speed up drying time. Once dried to the touch, reapply a light mist spray over the same section, then brush again. Repeat another 2 to 3 cycles until the dye penetrates uniformly. Lesser amounts of dye will be used on all subsequent coats. You will also want to pay special attention to hidden areas, such as between cushions, crevices, and folds in the fabric. These areas will need to be spread open and a dye applied to them directly and held apart until the material is dry. This is especially important when making a color change. And this is the finished project. Uniform coverage. The fabric feels soft and natural like it's supposed to, and it is going to be very durable without any chance of the color coming off onto anything that comes into contact with it. We will finish out the project by painting the legs black to match the new fabric color. And this is a project that you can do yourself using the Leather Magic Carpet and Fabric Upholstery Dye Kit. Check it out on our website at leathermagic.com.